Afridi. That is clearly 6. That just flew. Now Afridi will enjoy this pace of Bravo, and when you bowl at that length, look how short that is, and Bravo's not quick. That's 128, and Afridi, every day of the week he will love it. Give him a bit of extra pace, maybe it might be different.
Yeah, it was short, and it sits up nicely for Afridi to go onto the back foot and hit it in that area. His best inning so far has been the first match that he played. 37 of just 17 deliveries. 5 sixes in that innings. This time he comes down the track and he's smashed that for another 6. So back-to-back 6s for Shahid Afridi.
They're enjoying themselves. The men in blue. Now what Bravo did here with mid-off inside the circle, that's a very safe shot. Afridi, intentions very clear. No risk at all, clearing the boundary, no danger of skying it to the man at long off. Now the long off goes down to the boundary. And they got the men inside the circle at short third man and short fine leg. That's a better option at Bravo's pace.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't bowl short and wide outside the off stump, because you mentioned about that field, it's in that area. That's a slow delivery. That is very well bowled. Now, what is he asking for? He's beaten all ends up there.
You can't be serious, Shahid. You can't be serious. That can't be a wide. Come on. He was almost bending. He was not standing, so how can it be a wide? I don't think he was serious. But very well bowled. This is what Bravo brings to the table. He can mix it up. That last ball was just 96 Ks.
To the length. Just a single. Good work in the deep from Saifuddin. This is turning out to be a very big over. Shayan Rahman. And they played 2 matches earlier on this tournament, this edition. On both occasions, Kumilla went on to win the match.
Time to replay.
Yeah, that's just coming back to that point. Yes, absolutely. And if you look at the score now, it looks like that is more than possible. 177, certainly 200 on the cards here.
Yep. I think Komila wouldn't want to drop a game against Dhaka in the final if that happens. They'd rather drop it here and beat them in the final if that's possible.
Yeah, 3 teams possible for them to play the final. Both these teams will have an opportunity. The winner goes to play the final, and then the loser will play against Rangpur Riders. So the winner will go on to play the final. And that also gives an opportunity for Rangpur Riders. If they win, then they go on to the final. It's getting very interesting. It's very tight. 177, or 178, beg your pardon, for 5. Yeah, 2 more overs to be bowled. 178 for 5. This is good, very good from Dhaka Dynamites. And Kumilla Victorians would need to look at Hassan Ali to restrict them to a total that they will feel that it's possible for them to chase. Already a very good total. And they still have 2 overs in hand. That is a big bonus. 5 wickets in hand. And even a bigger bonus is in the middle, holding the bat. Shahid Afridi, who is on strike. Oh, smashing it. Straight to the fielder. The fielder was inside the circle. I thought there was an opportunity that he got enough and hit it over the top. He's disappointed.
And also that was a slower ball. That had a fair bit of risk, but Hasan Ali is quite brave there. He completely deceived Afridi. Hit the toe of the bat. Still mid off inside the circle. Now, did that hit him? I think it hit the shoulder. Will that be given as a run? Oh, yes, it will be, because he was taking evasive action. He was not avoiding, he was taking evasive action. That's why it's a leg by, but it definitely hit his shoulder.
He must have been a little bit surprised because he wanted to duck underneath it and then got the ball going on to hit the back. Managed to cross over for the single, so it's turning out to be a good over. Just the single, that over leg by. Started with a dot delivery. Gets the new batsman on strike. That's what they want to do. Hold more to the percent because he's just come on to bat. Another very good delivery. Terrific over so far.
Yeah, Hasan Ali is a canny customer. This is Shahid Afridi. Look where he's batting. Look how he's trying to get on the front foot. Loves the front foot. Shahid Afridi. Look at his strike points. Look how far down the track he's advanced. He's that kind of a player. He's very good on the front foot. Loves to get on the front foot. Seen faster bowlers pushing him back. That's taken. In fact, it's taken. Hasan Ali's got a wicket. Now, what are they looking? Are they looking at the height? I'm not sure. Most of the walking back. But that was a friendly full toss. One would have thought that should have been deposited, but I think they're checking on the height. They're checking the height. Or are they checking the boundary? Let's see. I think the height is all right. Isn't it, Anda?
Yeah, it looks like that it's okay. Just have a look at the strike point. There you go. And is it dipping? If it's dipping, then it's fine.
I think it's dipping. That's what I think. Let's see what the umpire says. That's the only thing they're considering.
Having another look, making sure that he gets it right. The point of impact, it looks a little bit high, Roshan. But if it's dipping, then it would have come down substantially after that strike point. So what the umpire needs to decide whether the point of impact is that high enough.
Well, it's a very tight call, Anda. It's very, very tight. Unless it's plainly obvious that it is over that baseline, I don't think umpires will be too inclined to call such deliveries no balls. Let's see. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. They're still waiting. Still waiting for the third umpire to confirm with the on-field umpires. But my gut feel is that's out. Yes. Yes, he's out. That was Mossadegh Hossain out for 3. It's 179 for 6.
Strike, and again this has gone up. This should be taken, and it is taken on a hat trick. That is a big wicket because look at the surprise on the fans because they thought that perhaps Shahid Afridi is the one who can really take them to a very big total.
Yes, this bounced. That's what really caused Afridi to hit it. there. He was looking to play that slap shot over extra cover. Shahid Afridi. A quick.
On a hat trick now. Short, but he'll pick up a single. But what an over. What an over. Just the 2 overs. Picked up 2 wickets. 180 for 7. Yeah, 4 batsmen getting really good start. Lewis, Pollard, Denley and Afridi, but none of them going on to score too many. New batsman is Jarul Islam. What an over. Last over things change in favour of Kumilla Victorians. Picked up 2 wickets. The first one to go was the danger man. Rather, the first one was, I should say, Mosaddeq Hussain. Easy catch in the lead from then the danger man, then the very next delivery. He knew the moment he hit that shot that was a poor shot, and in the end, a very, very simple catch. And in the heavens. What an over.
Saifuddin bowls a slow one, slow bouncer. See, he's going at half of the average of the team, which is outstanding. Speaks of the quality of the bowler and the way of getting wickets and the way he's been stifling the batsman.
Yeah, he's also picked up 14 wickets in the tournament. And you mentioned that's a very good point that you make, Roshan. Dhaka Dynamites are going at a rate of more than 9 runs an over, and in his 4-over spell, he's only given away 16 runs. Yes, he's also picked up 3 wickets. That is excellent. Number 1 bowler in the ICC rankings in the ODIs. Once again, delivers for his team. What a talent.
Well, that's a confirmation of how well Hassan Ali has bowled. Look at that, 3 for 16. And look at the others.
Yeah, last 8 balls, only 4 runs has been scored. That is brilliant from Kumilla. Trying to be cheeky, but well bowled because it was fuller, so didn't give any chance whatsoever to batsman to play that shot.
I thought this is a big game, a high-profile game, and I'm not sure as to whether 180 or 190 would be safe, because this pitch is good. 2 strong sides, 2 strong batting lineups. So that over of Hassan Ali, where he got 2 wickets and gave very little, could be decisive in the overall. Oh, that's 4. That is 4 on the pads. Don't bowl there. Just keep bowling wicket to wicket, that or more leg stump. Don't bowl outside the leg stump with the short fine leg inside the circle.
Yeah, I think length was okay, but the line was not good because there was only one man at 45, and the moment he drifted down the leg side, he just put back to ball and had to just put it away from that fielder. I think it's Marlon Samuels. It's a good shot. Important runs for Dhaka. Very good from Sunil Narayan. 187 for 7 now. Again full of length, and again he's just managed to hit it wide of the fielder and long off. They should come back for second. Will they go for the third? They need to run hard because there was a bit of a misfield in the deep. Should have resulted in an extra run, did not.
Interesting the length they're bowling to Narayan. We've seen his wagon wheel and we've seen him how he loves to go straight over extra cover. Really doesn't play the horizontal shot too much. We haven't seen the slow bouncer. Just seen balls being pitched up. Let's see what happens here. The last ball.
Once again, very good left. He's coming back for the second. Derek Hate would have been curtains, but we'll still go upstairs because he did take the bails off. But they've certainly scored one. We'll have to wait and see whether they've picked up the second run.
I'm sure Jairul made it. Definitely did get that second run, that's for sure. Brilliant work. Look how he's stretching and he's creasing. Look how he's trying to reduce the distance by using the handle of the bat, and how he's creasing his bat. This is perfect. That is not out. 2 runs of the last ball. That's a confirmation. 191 for 7 and another big over. 11 runs. Is this enough? That's the question.
Yeah, I think that they will be a touch disappointed, but having said that, I still feel that this is not a bad total. I think this is a very good total. Have a look at what they've done with the bat. Lewis, Denley, Pollard, Afridi, all among the runs, but no one going on to pick up a 50 over.